Opened in 1999 as the Millennium Stadium, Cardiff's Coliseum draws huge crowds. But it was the TAF that made Cardiff. The city's role as a port put it on the world stage. It was a hub for trade and people.
I'm a migrant myself here, of course. I moved here for work, found a lady, settled down. And, that's what capital cities are all about, really. It's opportunity, commerce, Lots of people have come here historically over the years looking for the same sorts of opportunities. And a lot of people have made Wales their home as a result of that. And that's sort of, the story of a river mouth, really. Big port towns bring people in, bring people together.
By the end of the 19th century, Cardiff had transformed from one of the smallest towns in Wales to the largest. And its port was handling more coal than anywhere else in the world. On the eve of the First World War in 1913, coal exports reached their peak at over 10 million tonnes. And at Cardiff's Grand Coal Exchange, the world's first £1 million cheque was signed. People came from all over the empire and beyond to work on the ships and in the vast docks, and many never left. This is the Red Sea House in the Butte Town area of the city. It's home to a group of men who came to Wales in the 50s and 60s from Somalia, Somaliland, Djibouti and the Yemen.
What was Cardiff like when you first arrived in the 50s?
Too many troubles here, really, in Butte Street at night. The ships used to come in there, American, Greek ships, Spanish, they fight amongst them. But the people, Somali people, poor people, everybody living here, they're all right. Some bad ones, man, about. And some good ones around, see?
By the 1940s, the city was home to people from all over the world, with over 50 nationalities living side by side in Cardiff's Tiger Bay, including one of the oldest Muslim communities in Britain, and these old seamen remember Cardiff as a very different place.
Oh, dhismaheedu marka ayamka dhifrmay wax dhisma yar yar oo kala yar yar oo gaagaaban dariiqu way qulun way yar oo cidhiidhiya buu oo labada highway-gan ma jirin
kaadhuf kama dhayshab ma wacnay waxaan ku soo degay aqal halkan maraaya istareed wuxuu ahaa boodhan house godkaadiga dabaddaa loogu bixi jiray markaad doonaysa inaad qabato dhaxanta barafkaad sii mari jirto dabaddaad ugu bixi jirtay
foodhutu markaa sida odaygu sheegay godkaadu way dabaddu ahaa baadkan marka aad soo baadgaree waxaanu qaban jiray toonka laba meelood oo toonka laga soo maydin jiray meel waxa weeyaan halkan imika kubadda lagu ciyaaro maxaa la yidhahdaa Millennium Stadium baad buu ahaan jiray baad xagga joojir weydna mid baa ahaan jiray dhulkaasaan baadka u tegi jiray.
From the mean streets of Cardiff, they sailed the seven seas. Between them, there's hardly a continent on Earth they haven't been to.
Kasiiradaha waxaan tegay Khalid baashi la hado Fiji Island. Australia waan tegay. New Zealand waan tegay. Hadii Singapore waan tegay. Andalusia waan tegay. Singapore waan tegay. India waan tegay. Pakistan waan tegay. Saudiga waan tegay. Dunida oo dhan waan maray. Furuushka waan tegay. Maraykanka oo dhan waan maray majority. Maraykanka inta badan waan maray. America, South America, United America oo dhan majority waan maray.
While they travelled the world, their families remained in their home countries. But what money they earned would be sent back. Cardiff became their home.
We used to go up the valley. Up the valley we used to go from here that trip on a bus. We used to go every Saturday and Sunday, dance up there. They look at you, they call you names and all this. I took no notice. You can't fight them over there, they put you on well. Oh, you can't fight half a dozen of you. Swansea, Newport, up the Pontypridd, Bridgend. We used to go round. He was here and all there, going with us and bus dancing. Rock and roll. It used to be rock and roll days. Yeah, they used to love dancing.
But when they retired, many chose not to return to live with their loved ones, preferring instead to settle here, alongside the men they shared their adventures with.